Hey, how you doing today? Mark Greathouse here. It is a pleasure to share another message about my soon-to-be published Tumbleweed Sagas. What indeed did make or win the West? In my previous video, I sought to establish that a Texan today is not a melting pot, mind you, but more like a stew or, better yet, a chili. The consequence is in rather unambiguous lines of religious, socioeconomic, political, and geographic differences that mostly survive 160 or so years later. So Tumbleweed contends that the short answer to what won the West is right simple. Family. Families won the West, not some rifle. With the exception of the early Spanish conquistadores and priests, immigrants established families in Texas. Everything revolved around tight-knit family units. The family offered protection, economic advancement, and governing power under an umbrella of strong religious faith. Loyalty within family would grow to loyalty to community, and thence to Texas. The family drove the evolution of education on the frontier, with choices ranging from homeschooling to private religious schools to community schoolrooms. The economic machine, from independent farms and ranches to supporting businesses like trading posts, farriers, clothiers, and more, depended upon family. Families came together to provide for the common good. With legal and banking systems and transportation infrastructure, little wonder that many settlers raised large families. They were battling to establish a civilization in the face of disease, Indians, bandits, and weather. One of, say, a family of 10, slightly better than half might survive into adulthood. While politicians and wealthy interests played power games in capitals like Austin and as far as Washington, D.C., families were conquering the frontier. They were winning the West. With all this as foundation, I hope to eventually unwind, through my Tumbleweed Sagas, just how Texas leveraged its unique history and character to become an economic juggernaut like it is today, and what we can learn from it to make America ever great. Just saying. So I ask you to watch for Nueces Justice, the first of the Tumbleweed Sagas, for this scheduled in the spring of 2019, and please contribute to the fundraiser for Tumbleweed at gofundme.com/tumbleweed-sagas. Thanks, y'all, and please feel free to pass this video on to friends. Thanks again.